Welcome to Down Event. My name's Jonah.
And my name's Joe.
And today we're going to be playing Sheep Boom Ba.
There we go. By One Day West Games. Sheep Boom Ba is a game where you're trying to get your sheep back home to your barn safely. And you're trying to get the other player's sheep to your barn too if you can. At the end of the game, for each sheep that you have in your barn of your color, you get 3 points. For each sheep in your barn that you have of other people's colors, you get 2 points. If you have sheep in your barnyard, which is this area right here, you'll get 1 point each. But the tricky part is there's also landmines out in this field. There's 8 landmines in the field.
Wait, what do those mean?
Landmines. So if your sheep ever lands on a landmine, so we're going to move on your turn, you get 2 actions. And you can move for an action in any direction. Diagonal counts as well. The other action you can do for your action is if you have a sheep in your barnyard, you can move it into your barn for 1 action, okay? So you get 2 actions per turn. So when you move, you're going to flip over the tile. Sometimes it's just a good grassland. You get +1 point if you reveal a grassland. Sometimes it's a barn. So there's a yellow barn and a blue barn out there. If you find a barn, you get 3 points. And then sometimes it's a landmine and it explodes. So your sheep will explode and go to your graveyard unless you have a card that can help stop you from exploding. So there's some cards that help you defuse the landmine, and there's some cards that just let you like go back to. I think you just move away a space instead of.
So this is the card that helps you from exploding.
Oh, you got one, huh? Mm-hmm. All right. So if you ever defuse a bomb, you'll actually put a cone on the space. So we'll remove the tile, we'll put a cone out, and you get +2 points. Otherwise, if your sheep blows up, we remove the bomb and we just put a safe to cross tile out, so that way everyone's safe after that. So there's 8 bombs, and they'll only blow up once. Okay? Okay, so Jonah's going to go ahead and go first. He's the best sheep impersonator. So he gets to take his 2 actions, and then on your turn, you have 4 cards as well in your hand. You can play as many cards as you want, and at the end of your turn, you draw back up to 4.
I'm going to do this. Thank you.
Okay.
So I'm going to steal one of your cards from your stack.
What? Take a card from another player without looking at their hand. Add it to yours. Okay, so you can steal a card from me.
Yay.
You stole back to life, so you can move a sheep from the graveyard back to the unoccupied start space. So that means if you ever have one of your sheep die, you can bring it back to life. That's why it looks like a zombie sheep. Alright, what else are you going to do?
For my second move,
Well, that wasn't a move. Playing cards is free. So you still have 2 moves, yep.
I'm going to move diagonal.
Okay, well, you're going to move here first, so you have to flip that one up. It's an explosion, so is your sheep going to die, or do you have something to stop it?
I am going to use this Ambag Lance.
Ambag Lance. After landing on a landmine tile, move that sheep back to any unoccupied start space. Okay, so you can move him to any start space you want. No, start space, which is on the side of the board. And then we're going to replace that with a safe to cross now.
What about
so that goes
cone?
away.
What about the cone?
Well, you didn't defuse the bomb. You just saved your sheep instead.
What does defusing mean?
There's a different card that'll let you like stop the bomb from blowing up.
Why it will?
Nope. It'll say on the bottom. So I don't think you have one of those.
Choose.
It is a. I'll look for it. You go ahead and you take your second turn. You still have another move.
I'm going to move right here by the safe to cross. I'm going to flip this one over.
Okay. Yep. So go ahead and put that back there. That stays on the. Nope. Face up. Okay, so you move there, and you're going to move your sheep point marker up 1 spot because you found safe land. Alright, so now that's the end of your turn unless you're going to play more cards. Do you have more cards you want to play?
What does the wild wool mean?
So the wild wool says you can either place it next to your barn, and then it'll make every sheep in your barn worth 3 points instead of some of them being worth 2. So if you have some of my sheep in your barn, they're only worth 2 points. Or you can keep it in your hand till the end of the game and it's just worth 1 point. If you don't like the cards in your hand, you can discard them and then you draw back up 4 new cards up to 4.
Can I use my thank you?
You sure can use another thank you. So that goes there and you get to steal another card from my hand. Oh boy.
Ooh.
So that's a tricky card. That one is called Sheep Battle. So if me and you land on the same space, if you move one of your sheep to one of my spaces, we can wager a sheep from our barn or barnyard. So you have to have sheep here first, and then we're going to roll, and then whoever rolls higher wins the battle and gets both the sheep. But we don't have sheep in our barn or barnyard yet, so Okay, my turn. Oh no, you get to draw back up to 4 cards. How many do you have? 3?
Yeah.
There you go. Did you want to discard any of them? Before?
No.
Okay.
What does the tornado mean?
Tornado. Move a sheep from another player's barn into your barn, so you can steal one of my sheep from my barn later on. Oh man. Alright, I want to move here. And when you move, 2 sheep can never be in the same area, so I'm actually going to push Jonah's sheep into that spot.
Can we fight?
Nope, because it's not your turn. And that reveals there.
So I get 1 point.
I think I get the point because I pushed you there. 1 sec. Okay. Nope, Jonah was right. He gets the point, not me. Because he was brave and his sheep moved, not mine. Well, now knowing that, I'm going to move to this space here. And I'm going to get the 1 point for that open pasture. Nice.
You only get 1.
Yep. I don't really have any cards I want to play. I'll play Wild Wool next to my barn, so that way if I have any sheep there, and then I'll just draw back up 3. So it's back to your turn, Jonah.
I am going to do... I have no cards.
What? You have 4 cards.
I have no good ones.
Well then, just take your moves.
To move right here.
Okay, that pushes me down. So then you gotta flip that tile. Ah, and
wait,
I get
no,
a point. No, you already did it. Too late?
No, you don't move. You don't move.
Why?
You don't move. I was going to fight.
We can't, because we don't have sheep in our barn or barnyard, so we can't do the fight.
What the?
So I have to move.
Dang it.
Yeah, I know.
You're on 2 points.
Yep.
Hey.
Well, yep, I already moved. Okay.
Hey, why are you on 2?
Take that.
You're on 1.
Alright,
Round 2.
you can, you have another move still.
I'm going to move up here.
Okay.
Flip my cut over. I got
Oh, another explosion. Do you have anything to stop it from exploding?
Back to
Nope.
life.
So he dies there. Which this goes away, and we put another thing out. Now you can use that card if you want.
I get plus 2 points. Oh.
Nope, because you didn't defuse it.
Back to life.
Back to life. So move a sheep from your graveyard back to any unoccupied start space. There you go. Start space, yep. Alright, and do you want to discard any of your cards? Maybe the sheep battle or the... I don't know if you want to keep that. That might be good later on, but...
I'll keep them.
Or Wild Wool.
Oh,
You're going to keep them all?
I need 4.
You draw back up to 4, so you get 1 more card. Alright, my turn.
What does the hero of the herd mean?
Hero of the herd means you get to defuse a landmine tile if your sheep lands on it. Replace it with a safe cone, you score 2 points. So that's the card you need. So now you want to land on a landmine.
What's a landmine?
The explosions.
You're kidding me.
Nope. Alright, I want to move this guy here. Oh my gosh. I don't have anything to save that, so...
It's a only card.
He's dead.
Oh, but you get plus 2 points.
I do have a back to life, though, so I want to bring him back.
You have 2. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, explosion. Here I come.
I want to play out of sheer luck. Move one of your sheep from a field tile, so he's in the field, into my barn. Boom!
Okay.
And I still have 1 more move, but I want to play Golden Fleece, which will give me an extra action this turn. So I got 2 more moves. So I want to move here. Oh my gosh, another explosion! Another dead sheep. And I have 1 more move, so I'll move here. Okay, 1 point. Finally, a safe spot. Alright, so I'll draw back up.
Oh my god. Come on, explosion.
Okay.
I need an explosion. Yeah. Yeah. Explosion.
Oh, an explosion!
Boom.
Hero of the
I
herd.
get 2 more.
So you get 2 victory points. That bomb's gone, and we put out a safety cone there because you've defused that landmine.
And then now I get 2 more points, so I'm on 4. And
now it's your turn again.
And I'm
or you get another action.
I'm going to use my tornado.
What does that do?
Steal your sheep and put it in my barn.
Move a sheep from another player's barn into your barn. Wow. Great. That's great. Your turn.
I need 2 more.
You got 1 more action still. You can take 1 more move.
It's not going to be a bomb.
Wow.
Lucky.
Another point. All right.
I'm on 2 more.
So you're done?
Yep, 2 more. Oh, yes! What
All
does
right.
the dog mean?
Well, read the bottom. What does it say?
Move one of your sheep from the field tile into your barnyard.
Yep. It's that
And then I got a ambulance. That's what you need.
Yeah, I need something.
You need to bring the back to dead or get an ambulance.
All right, I want to start by playing Barn Burner. Move another player's sheep from their barn into my barnyard. Thank you.
Because mine got on fire.
Yep, I burned your barn down. All right, I want to move here. Let's see if it's safe. Oh, it's my yellow. So I get 3 points for finding that. And my sheep comes here. into my barnyard.
I am...
And now my second action, I'm going to move one of those into my barn to keep them safe. And I'm going to play U-turn. And I'm going to move another player's sheep.
Fine.
I know. Move another player's sheep from a field tile back into a start space. There you go.
Yeah, I don't care. I ain't don't care.
All right, your turn.
I'm going to move right here, and I don't care if explosion. 1 point. So I'm on 6.
Yep.
And then I am going to move 1 more.
Okay.
I'm going to move right here.
Okay.
Won't matter.
You get another point.
I get another point. And then I'm going to play dog, so I'm going to take the sheep, put them in my barnyard.
Okay.
And then since I have one in my barnyard and you have one in your barn, I'm going to fight.
Well, we have to be on the same space to fight. So now you have to get one of your sheep onto my space to fight them.
Okay, I just need 1 more card. I'm going to... What? You got a dog?
No, that was your card. I just discarded. You just played a dog.
Yay, golden fleece. Can I use this?
Not until your next turn, because you just drew it. The one thing I didn't mention yet is that at the end of your turn, you also get points for... Or at the end of the game, you get points for every card in your hand that matches your color.
So what does the star mean?
Star is yellow. Leaves are green. You're looking for blue clouds. So if yours has a blue cloud, that means it's your color. But that's just 1 point at the end of the game. We're a long way from the end of the game still.
N.
Yep, that's wild, so it counts as all of them. Yep.
This is
All right, my turn. I'm going to go 1, 2, and get my sheep out of there. Ha ha ha!
Okay.
All right, your turn. Wait,
to-
no, it's not. Hold on, I'm going to play back to life to bring this sheep back to life.
Bleh.
And that's it. Okay, I get to draw a
So,
card.
while I'm right here,
Actually, I'm going to discard a card.
I'm going
too.
to use my
Draw 2
golden
cards.
fleece real quick.
Okay.
I'm
So
going
you
to put
get
it down so I get 3. I'm going
Yep.
to move 1.
Okay, so flip that over.
Ah,
Oh.
luckily, I have a ambulance.
Okay, what does that let you do?
That
After laying on a landmine tile, move that sheep back to any unoccupied start space. So you have to go to any unoccupied start space. You can go anywhere you want. Okay?
I'm going to be right here. I'm going to move right here.
Are you sure? You want to find your barn, don't you? My barn's right there.
So right here.
Okay.
But do I skip that?
You don't get the point. You still have to land on it, though. So that's 1. So you have 1 more move. Yep. Oh, you get another point.
Eh, who cares? You're on 8. No, you're on 6.
6, yep.
1 more point. Before we do the turn. No, you're not on any spaces yet.
You're done?
Yeah, I need 2 more.
Okay.
Yay! Sheep copter.
Copter.
Copter. And then shepherd hook.
Shepherds.
Shepherd's hook. What does the shepherd's hook
And read
do?
the bottom. It says.
Move a sheep from your barnyard into your barn.
There you go. Alright, I want to start by playing Thank You. Take a card from another player without looking at their hand. Mix them up so I don't know where they're at.
Okay.
All mixed up?
Yeah.
Alright.
I didn't want you to take this.
I want to play Abacadabra. Move a sheep from another player's barnyard into your barn. Oh, welcome to my barn, blue sheep.
Okay.
And
Because I'm going to use my sheep copter soon.
I want to move this sheep here for 1 action. Oh, I get a point.
Nah, you're on 7.
And I'm going to move this sheep there for my second action. And I'm going to
Mine.
discard the battle. Take that.
I lost a car.
Yeah, I stole one from you.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use sheep copter.
Okay.
And I'm going to copter my sheep out of
No,
here.
no, that's from your... Wait, move one of your sheep. Read it, read it. Why am I reading it?
Move one of your sheep from its current tile to another tile. Right? No, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm going to move right here.
Okay.
Wish I had my fight. Kind of want to
You
fight.
get a point.
So I'm on 9 points.
Okay.
Then I'm going to move right here. Please be on.
Oh,
Yes.
you get 3 points.
1, 2, 3.
And your sheep goes into your barnyard, too. Because he moved onto that spot.
Why not? Ooh, wait, before we do this, I'm going to do shepherd's
Oh, I forgot.
hook.
When we find our thing, we're supposed to put our barns out there. There you go.
I'm going to use shepherd's hook. Put
And what does that do? Move a sheep from your barnyard into your barn. All right. Good job.
2 cards.
Yep.
What the? Wolf in sheep's clothing.
Oh, boy.
I can see one of your sheep. And then I got out of sheer look.
Yep.
Okay, so
It's my turn now.
turn a sheep about to be bumped.
I'm going to go 1,
Move the bumped
2.
sheep into
Ooh.
player's graveyard. Ooh!
I want to play out of sheer luck. Move one of your sheep from a field tile into your barn. There we go. I want to play your barn doors open. Move another player's sheep from their barn into their barnyard. Put your sheep in your barnyard.
Yep.
And now I'm going to play fox. Move another player's sheep from their barnyard into my barnyard. Alright, and that's it for me.
And then you're gonna have big trouble.
No, I'm not. I'll be fine. It's your turn.
Wolf.
Wolf and shepherd. What's this do? Hold on. Turn a sheep about to be bumped into a wolf. Move the bumping sheep into that player's graveyard. Turn a sheep. No, that's not how that's played. So if I was gonna bump you, you would play that, and then your sheep would. It was actually a wolf, and your wolf would eat my sheep. Is what happens. So save that if I try to bump you into my barnyard.
You bumped me into your barnyard.
No, I haven't yet. Nope. You have anything else you're gonna do or play?
I'm gonna play it out of sheer luck.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna take one of your sheep and they're gonna say hi to my barn.
Nope, that's not how that plays at all.
Barnyard?
Nope, not at all. Did you read the card? Read the card.
Move one of your sheep from the field. Your barn.
One of your sheep from a field tile into your barn. That's not a field tile.
Ah, does it have to be one?
Yeah. There you go.
I'm in the barn.
Alright, so now you still have your 2 actions.
This is no use.
Well, it's a long ways away. Nope, you can't move that way.
Aw, man. 1, 2.
Why are you coming towards mine? You need to go to your barn. If you come to my barn, you come to my barnyard.
1, 2.
Okay. Are you drawn?
Yeah. Oh, yes! Get ready for your sheep to be tooken.
Alright, 1, 2. He's there. I'm going to use shepherd's hook to move a sheep from here to here.
Looks like
I'm going to
he's...
discard that. Yeah, he's getting choked by the hook. Alright.
And now it's my turn, and I'm gonna burn down your farm.
Move another player's sheep from their barn into your barnyard. Okay.
Nope.
No. You're playing
Oh,
wrong.
barn.
Barn, yep. There you go. Why don't you steal one of yours? Why are you stealing one of mine? Yours are worth more points to you. Because they're worth 3 if it's your own sheep. There you
So
go.
I got 1 point.
Nope. You don't get a point for that. That's at the end of the game. You get points for them.
Okay. I'm going to move my sheep.
Okay.
1, 2.
Okay, you got to reveal that tile. Woo! So now you get a point because you revealed
And
another.
then I got 3 more.
No, you just get 1 point. And then that guy goes to your barnyard.
Yay.
There you go. Alright, draw back up your cards. How many do you need?
1.
There you go.
Yes, I got another one. Wait. Oh, man. Dang it. This is a good
let's see here.
Good use.
I want to secretly look at a field tile before I go onto it. Okay. And I'm going to go 1, 2. And then reveal that, so I get another point. And then, alright. So that's going to trigger the end of the game.
What? This is not the end?
Yep, once a player has removed all of their sheep from the field, you get one more turn. So you get one last turn.
Sheepers hook.
Yep.
I'm going to hook my sheep.
Okay, so play the card if that's what you're doing.
And then I'm going to use this one.
No, you can't use that one. Play your card that you did, your shepherd's hook you just used.
And then I'm going to use this.
What does that do? Move any of your sheep from its current tile to another tile. So you'd have to move here first, so that's one action. And then you can make them fly up there, which puts them into your barnyard. And then your last action, you can move them into your barn. Yep, you can play that. Well, no, you keep that in your hand because that's worth a point in your hand. So your last action, you want to move them back into the barn, probably. Move that sheep for your last action into your barn because that'll give you more points. And that guy's just out there by himself.
Can I draw a card?
Yep, you draw back up to 4.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh. Alright, that's it. You have 4, don't you? Nope, okay. Alright, so now we score. So you get 1 point for each card in your hand that matches your color. So I get 1 point for that.
1, 2, I got...
You get 2. Okay, so give yourself 2 points.
2. I win. I win.
Not yet. You're winning. Then you get 1 point for each sheep in your barnyard. I have 3. 1, 2, 3.
4.
You have nope.
1,
That's not in your barnyard.
Oh, barnyard. I have 0.
Then you get 2 points for each sheep that belongs in your barn that belongs to another player.
So...
That's none for you, but I get 2. But this makes them worth 3, so I get 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow.
All right, so he's counted.
You're higher
All
than
right.
me.
Then you get 3 points for each sheep in your barnyard that belongs to you. So you get 3 times 4.
3, 4.
So you get 3 4 times. You know how much that is?
So I get to move 6.
Nope, that's 3 2 times.
10.
Nope. 3 plus 3.
6.
Okay, 6 plus 3.
9.
9 plus 3.
I get to move 12.
12 points, yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, and I have 3 more sheep, so I get to move 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then minus 1 point for each sheep in your graveyard. So neither of us have dead sheep. How did you win? I thought I had so many sheep. I thought I was going to win for sure. Dang it. How many points did you get? 20.
27.
I have 25. You beat me by 2. Good game. You are the sheepy. The best sheeper.
Apparently I'm good at all games.
Apparently you're good at all games. So what'd you think of Sheep Boom Ba?
It was awesome.
It was awesome.
I'd give it a 10 out of 1.
A 10 out of a 1? Okay, so it's 1,000% good. Yeah, that was pretty fun. The components in this game are really awesome too. The boards are all inlaid, so like your sheep don't fall around between spots. And like they're all nice wooden sheep meeples. And then even the insert has like a spot for everything, so that everything fits in there perfectly. It's a really good game. So I recommend Sheep and Bois. It's a fun. It goes up to 4 players.
No, it only goes to 3.
No, 4.
Oh, red.
Yeah, there's
I
red and
forgot
green.
about red.
Yeah, so there's red, green, yellow, and blue that you can play as. And in case you're colorblind, they even put little markers on the sheep. So the yellow is stars, the blue is clouds, red's barns, and the greens are leaves. So even if you're colorblind, you can play. That's
Like
awesome.
colorblind.
Yeah, some people can't see colors, like Uncle Josh. He can't tell the difference between red and green. It's not funny. It's just how his eyes work.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's happened. So it's cool that they made sure that you can find that stuff. So.
What about you just tell him?
Yep, we do. We help them a lot in games that don't do that. But all right, well that's it for us today. Until next time, my name's Joe.
My name's Jonah.
And you've been watching Down the Vent. Bye, everyone.
Bye.